A student came to him the other day. They said they seen Jesus in their dream. He fully believed in Jesus actually came to him. I said to him, that was not Jesus, that was you. Let me explain. Your dreams are materializations of your belief system, traumas, and emotions. Every person, every character, every circumstance you experience in a dream is a symbol representing a belief or a suppressed emotion. That was not Jesus coming to him in his dream. That was his belief materializing in the astral plane. His subconscious becoming conscious. The darkness turning into light. We all have nightmares of things chasing us. That thing chasing you is not a real aspect. It's not a real entity. It's a fear, a belief that is controlling you, making you running away from yourself. The subconscious speaks in symbolism. Everything is symbolic of you. That's why in magic we use symbols to communicate with the subconscious. I sound like a lunatic saying this, but I remind myself constantly that I'm going to die. When I feel myself becoming attached to the external physical world, I remind myself that on my deathbed, I'm going to be thinking, why did I care so much? Why did I care about what she thought or what he said? I'm going to die anyway and leave this world. It helps me find the balance between the inner and the outer world. And when things are going bad, it reminds you that this is all just temporary anyway. So may as well just give it the best you can, and that's all you can do. If you find yourself being attached to the world or your circumstances, just remind yourself this. It will help you, and you'll never die. You're eternal. You die every single night when you go to sleep. I don't understand how people can live their whole lives without mastering their mind. The only thing you can control in life is your thoughts. They let their own mind work against them with self-doubt, fear, and self-hate. Why would you not want your mind on your team to support you? It is the architect of reality. Everything in this world is the effect. The cause is the mind. Everything is an emanation, a creation from the mind. If you can control the mind, you can control the very fabric of reality. I fucked up many times in my life, but what I've learned is to do it alone. Build your own new world. Work in silence. Ignore the noise. Obsess over discipline. Starve your distractions. Do whatever it takes to make your heart's desire a reality. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a loner, but I love it. It's peaceful. People don't understand me, but only I can understand myself, and I must be okay with that. It's okay to be alone. Sit with yourself every night and create a strong inner world. The meaning of life is quite simple. You just gotta look at the things that you cannot not do. The first thing that's impossible not to do is to create. You have been creating thought into physical reality every second of your life, consciously or subconsciously. Whether you know it or not, you've been doing it. You're doing it right now. Use your thoughts wisely. They are commands to create reality. 2, learning. It's impossible not to learn something. Your mind is continuously expanding into new realms of thought. When you die, you will pass on and your mind will continuously expand. You are always learning. When these 2 things are minimal in your life, creation and learning, this is when you become depressed. Water becomes rotten and ill when it stays still. You have to be evolving. Your phone is mind control and is used to enslave your mind. The Matrix is a system that is designed to hide God, hiding yourself from yourself. Everything in this Matrix is designed to keep you looking externally. In jobs, money, paying bills, school, all of these things are designed to keep you busy, so you never sit still and find the divine spark within yourself, and finding the creative power of God within yourself. Each one of us is a miniature version of God, projecting and creating our own miniature earth. You are the ultimate of all things. Did you know the only difference between water and ice is a state of vibration? Now think of your desired reality. The only difference between your desired reality and your current circumstances is a state of consciousness. You can become the reality you want before you physically have it. By using our thought, emotion, and imagination, we can become the reality in a state of consciousness before physically having it. Think about this. Your life is a direct correlation of every thought you thought in the past, which means your world is an externalization, a materialization of your thoughts and mind. Most people live in a cycle of the external world manipulating their inner world, not realizing their inner world is projecting the outer, which produces a cycle of constant negative manifestation. But when we stop, when we change our inner world and we act, think, feel as if we are already living from the wish fulfilled, that's how we produce effect in the material. The reason people fail to manifest is because they think they have one body, but we have four. We have a mind, emotion, spirit, and a physical body. The physical body is not made out of the same substance as the emotions are not made of the same substance of the mind. These are four different bodies that we must master. We must master our thoughts. Don't let the mind control you. We must master our emotions, master our physical urges and physical desires, and our spiritual passion and desire. If we have control over these four different bodies, then we can create. We can't create when the emotions are saying something and our mind is telling us to think about something else and the body is the lusting. We can't create in a state of chaos. We must self-master. We are not in 2025. Month comes from the word moon, moonth. The moon has a 28-day moon cycle. 365 divided by 28 is 13. 13 lunar cycles every year, which means our calendar has a missing month, which means we don't know what year we're actually in. This is gonna blow your mind. The sky is a clock. The sun tells the time of the day. The moon tells the day of the month. The stars tell you the month of the year. The sky above our head is intelligent. Everything on earth is matter. Everything above us is spirit. That's why they're floating. They're not rocks you can land on. The Gregorian calendar was made for slaves. Calendar comes from calends, the first day of the month the Romans had to pay off their debt. So what does all of this actually mean, and why did they do it? They made this fake calendar to cut off our connection with our celestial intelligence above and keep our mind, body and spirit out of rhythm with these cycles. We must live in harmony with the cycles above us. You can create abundance in your life with using the moon to your advantage.